Hello everybody, Aaron here, and I'm with Lolian.
Hey guys.
And welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm gonna start off the day talking to Sophronia Franklin.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way. And I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year.
Well, I'm a 5th
Are
year.
you familiar with Herodiana
Might be my
Byrne?
first year, but still.
Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time.
Pulso,
Even
you're
taught
saying.
at Hogwarts, briefly.
Sounds fascinating.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And
enough.
you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Sure, I'll
If
see
you
what I can
tell
do.
me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
Okay. The base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower.
Yep. Not too far from here.
Running.
Keep going down the stairs.
So many stairs.
Down the stairs. At least we're going down and not up.
Okay.
There we are. Mystery room.
Let me in. Let me in. Herodiana.
Yep.
Okay, time for puzzles. Anyone that's watched any of my videos knows I'm terrible at them.
Let's see. Where is that? Ah, there's the extra chest.
Oh,
How get...
my thing was accidentally set to Accio when I tried to pulse or something.
Ooh.
I may have died.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Okay, that's actually not as far as I thought it was gonna go. So, I can get this side chest. And just push it all the way over to the door.
There we go.
Easy peasy. First one done.
Her cape.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite capes in the game.
Nice. Okay, let's look here. Okay, see, this is dumb.
The chest is up there.
Because this is the pulso puzzle, but you literally can't move that without using Accio.
It's true.
Where's the chest?
It's at the front of the room.
I'm confused. Oh, there. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
This could be a bit of a...
Ah, here we go. Depulso it over there. Oh, that went too far. Shucks. There's the reset. How astute of you. Let's see. If we depulso that over there.
Am I close enough, or do I have to get that other level? I have to get the second
And
level.
then Accio this.
Let's reset this.
Accio it again and again.
So those are now attached.
Yeah, that in theory should work. Accio that. Accio it again.
Oh, fudge. I screwed up?
That works.
I've screwed up, haven't I? Darn.
Alright, jump. Got the chest. It jumped down character. It's
what
fine.
did you do? Because I'm confused.
I moved the top block. I depulsoed it towards the west side of the room.
The west side? Okay, so towards the chest.
To the front, yeah. And then I Acio'd the 2 blocks to the wall across it so it wouldn't connect.
Mm-hmm.
Then I depulsoed them towards the next door. And then...
Wait. You said towards the west side of the room, which is the front with the chest.
the top block.
Yeah, is towards the chest.
Right. And then you have to Accio the 2 away.
But if I depulso them towards the chest...
No, towards the next door.
Oh.
I moved it towards the other side of the room so that it wouldn't connect with the top block.
Yeah, but now they're just going to go in this little hole.
Right. And then I Accio'd them to the other side of the room.
What?
I know, it's confusing.
There's nothing I can do. Because now they're just in a little alcove.
They should just be in the corner, right?
In the front corner, but I wanted to get to the chest.
Right. I was telling you how to connect it so that, and maneuver it in a way so that it could get to the chest.
Yeah, I just don't see how this is getting me anywhere.
So the 2 blocks are in
by the exit door.
By the exit door in the other corner where there isn't a block above them, right?
Correct.
Then you Accio that top block that you depulsoed towards the chest to the other side of the room, and then Accio it towards the door so you get like an L shape so they connect. Then Accio it back over to the other side of the room so it hits up against the 2 blocks above the door or above the floor, and then Accio it towards the chest. Does that make sense?
Well, I'm pretty sure. So you said Accio it. I'm confused. I just killed myself apparently.
Oh.
But so here's the part that's confusing me. If you just Accio that top block, it goes in that exact position.
Really?
Yeah, if you just initially Accio that top block and it just makes that L shape.
Oh, well, I did it way more complicated,
But
I
then
guess.
I can't figure out where to put the blocks after that because I can't move them around anywhere.
Right. I got
And
it so that the top block would prevent the other 2 from going under the 2 blocks that are
Oh my gosh.
sticking out, so that it would be in the perfect place to Accio it across the room to get to the chest. Did you end up getting the chest? Or?
No, I haven't. I keep getting myself caught and killed.
Oh.
It's just that if I pull it over here, it's useless.
It would be much more simpler if I could just show you what I did.
Oh, obviously, it's just the way it is right now. I can't do anything because it gets it no matter what I do. I'm too far away.
Are you trying to like
Get the chest.
Right. Are you pushing it between like the 2 different sides over by the chest? And you can't quite get it. Because if you put it in the corner over by the door to the next room, and if the top block is where you're saying it is,
Just come look at my screen. So it's in the L shape.
Right.
I have it over here right now, but I can't. All I can do is bounce between these 2 walls.
Right. So I actually put the L shape the other way so that I could maneuver it against the other 2 blocks.
What do you mean put the L shape the other way?
So instead of it right on that side, it's on the other side.
Well, even the way you instructed me was not that.
Seriously?
Yeah, when I put it over there, because of this, it puts it in the exact same spot.
Oh, I Accio'd it across to this room and then pulled it over.
Okay. So I Accio'd it here.
Right. Don't do that. So depulso it
That way or that way?
that way.
Which is what I initially did.
Okay. Now Accio those 2 blocks.
Oop, that was Descendo.
Now Accio it towards that way. Now Accio it again. Now turn to the other block. Accio it across the room. Not that way. Have to do it again. I know, it's confusing. Do it again. One more time. Okay, now Accio it across the room. And then Accio it towards the corner. Now Accio it towards you. And Accio it towards the chest. There you go.
Good heavens. So annoying.
That's just how I figured out how to do it.
Better than I could do, because obviously I can't figure it out.
Some of these puzzles are kind of ridiculously hard because the Depulso puzzle rooms are not fun to deal with. I had to pull up a guide. Now, how did I end up doing this one? Oh, I know. Pulso it that way. If I can hit it from here. No, not Confringo.
Come on.
And then Accio.
Where's the chest on
Accio.
this when it's back over that way?
Accio. There we go. I can make that. I mean, not like that. I can make it if I'm running.
Oh my gosh.
Run, jump. Get the chest. It'd be better if I just reset this.
Fudge.
No, not Revelio. Oh, stop it.
Okay.
That one wasn't so bad. Not too bad, not too bad.
Speak for yourself.
Are you still struggling with the chest?
Shut up.
Do you need some help?
No.
No.
I got the chest. I just have to get the other part of it now.
Okay.
I keep killing myself.
Oh.
Because one little touch from the thing and it knocks you out.
Yeah, it does. It's annoying.
In order for me to think, I have to be close to it.
Just for funsies, I'm gonna put on the outfit that we grabbed.
Okay.
Just to show that student. Oh, there's a Revelio page here I haven't gotten. Painting of Ilias. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Raxidian by conjuring a mouse patronus.
A mouse?
A mouse.
A mouse was able to save the village?
Yes. Imagine that.
Okay. And back over a door.
Back up the stairs.
It's like, we're wizards. Why do we have to take the stairs?
So, that's a good question.
Seems exhausting.
Hello, Sophronia. I'm wearing it.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Yep.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand!
All right.
You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time.
Not that either.
You're
No
my
hat.
second favorite hero.
And
Thank
the
goodness.
outfit.
Get that over with.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, there's still 2 more Depulso puzzles.
there is.
Okay.
And they're harder than that.
Okay. One of them's not.
I don't know. I still needed a guide for both of them.
heading to Feldcroft now. Get on with the main story. I'm just annoyed. Leave me be.
We're not going to talk about the first part of this episode.
First 15 minutes, you can just skip and ignore as I just get annoyed at the world. I have to sell some stuff. Give me a moment.
Just put in the description to get to the good part. Skip to 15 minutes.
Take all my clothes and give me money. Wait, that
Actually,
sounds a little...
Aaron, you're just a student.
I mean, I'm taller than all these people. How does that work?
That's a good question. To make money. Not that I'm hurting for money. All right, Sebastian.
Okay, where are you, Sebastian? There you are. Well, there's the wait pace for you because it's night in my game.
You made it.
I did, Sebastian.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous.
Start walking.
I'm
bucko.
hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
I just noticed, and I'm sorry for anyone watching. My audio is broken.
Feldcroft used to be a lot
What the heck?
livelier. With
Okay,
Ranrock's lot wandering
What in the
about all the
world?
time.
What's
Everyone
going on?
stays
my
out
game
of
audio is
sight.
like sometimes picking up, sometimes not.
That's odd.
Set back to that. Okay, it looks like it's picking up again. I'm sorry to anyone watching. I have no clue what's going on.
Just some technical difficulties.
Here we are. My sister should be just
All
inside.
right, let's
Okay,
head inside.
you just walked through a cow though.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
I mean, I've got about 100 triple figs.
But
You
we
can have
haven't
mine.
tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel, The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Such a hard situation.
It is.
Because, okay, the answer's here being, I understand and hope can be a good thing. Hope can be a good thing. But at the same time, I think hope can be a good thing.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants
Dear
to do.
Anne, Hogwarts
He's
isn't
no
the same without
idea
you.
the
Well,
harm he
Sharp
could
is
do if
still
he
as
doesn't
foul,
stop.
But you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better, Sebastian.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
Sebastian, this is my potion
sorry
kit,
about
not
earlier.
yours. Leave my things
Those
be.
bouts
Anne.
of pain are difficult to bear.
Revelio.
Hello, Anne.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
I can try. He's
Perhaps
pretty
you can help
stubborn.
him to understand that.
I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do what's right.
True.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Okay, where are we going?
All the
Sebastian?
debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Can we go faster than this
Up
jump,
there.
please?
On that plateau is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Thank you.
I still can't run fast.
How much longer are we expecting
Oh.
to stick to this rubble?
You
Ranrock
please,
knows what
please,
he's doing.
sir,
It's an honor
sir,
to be a part of
sir.
it. Only good
Of
wizards
course.
dead wizard in my book.
Expelliarmus!
I know you're here somewhere.
Really sentinel there was nothing to me.
Rather unwise.
Ooh, that was a hard hit. There we go.
You've made your last
Of course,
mistake.
there's the commander.
Of course. Ow.
One less human. It's me. I will make
I just killed the commander in one hit.
There we go.
I think I may have killed the commander in one hit.
I did so as well, trying to get the dueling feet.
I was not trying to get the dueling feed. I just happened to whatever the descendo. I just descended him as he was jumping at me, and it was a one shot apparently.
Yeah, that's what I did too, because that was part of the dueling feat.
Certain ones have one shot moves, but
And that may be it, is the...
Yeah, I did not know that was it for commanders. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Stop it.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to...
You don't say. Sebastian, where'd you go?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne
There we
rushed
go.
out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt.
Fair enough.
She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
They were trying to hide something.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Fine.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Ah, it's this place.
This well looks familiar.
Yeah. You don't say.
Revelio! Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Confringo!
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh dear. I'm talking to Sebastian.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realise it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Fair enough.
Look at this!
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it
Why
blocking
bother
something?
blocking a stair? Only one way to
There
find
might
out.
be something here worth a
How
closer
did you
look.
even get down here
They've left
before
all
me,
of
sir?
this simply strewn about.
Lumos!
Tells me they're after something bigger.
I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these
It is my
journal
second week
entries
in
are
the
from
camp.
Isadora's
More arrive
travels.
each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Not quite a daydream.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Wow.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Okay, then.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Through the Undercroft.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
A rune.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Sounds good, Sebastian. The Shadow of the Estate.
Yep.
So close to level 33.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
I went through the door right as Nats I started talking.
Oof.
Is there any others or just hers?
That's I haven't gotten another owl, so
Okay. Sweet. So if we look at our quests here, we have...
attend astronomy class.
Okay. We probably have time that we could do that in this episode. Where is my mouse? Game.
It says no.
Apparently, I can only use my keyboard. What the heck? Okay, there's my mouse. There we go. Good heavens. Sometimes this game, man. It's probably not even the game. It's probably just my computer. Okay, I can't escape. I can't get out of the... Okay, I guess I'm just going to teleport to the astronomy tower because that's the only way I can get out of the menu. Good heavens. Okay, it's right behind me. Here we go. Of course, I have to wait.
Of course.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
But I don't have a telescope. Just the girl's freezing to death.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
I'm just like, oh yeah, sure.
I can adjust
Getting
that.
No,
voluntold.
bring it into focus on your own.
Okay. Focus.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
Yes, Professor Shaw.
It's freezing out.
Oh, come on, Leander.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
They're all just freezing. Come on, you
Hello.
wimps. I've done
I
this.
don't believe we've met
It's only
officially.
fall time, too.
I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit.
Okay, I did it in the middle of
nice to
summer.
meet
It was
you.
still freezing.
Did I hear Professor
Believe
Shaw
it was,
say that you don't
at
have
freezing
your own
temperature.
telescope?
Fair enough.
I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
Thank you. That's very kind.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure
What do you want in
won't need
return?
it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only
Sure.
the pinnacle of all
Sure.
personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope.
Well, okay
There's
then.
something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. I mean, fair enough if you're letting me borrow your telescope, man.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Did I? I did.
Started headed down the stairs instead of going
It's
to
a dog,
the...
isn't it?
Oh, that's right. I forgot there's this stinking, like, just lower set. Oh, hey, look, a Confringo statue.
Yeah.
Until I haven't been down here.
I
This was his
haven't been
old
down
telescope.
here since the beginning of the game, I'm pretty
practically
sure,
brand
but
new.
I guess there was a chest I didn't collect.
Same.
A pristine.
Okay, Mr. Amit, what do you have to say for
The
yourself?
perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
Huh. And you'd like help finding it?
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No
Sure.
one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the
Alright.
stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Sounds good. I'm in.
Won't I?
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
I guess.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a
Lumos.
stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong.
Okay.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Kind of interesting. Oh, wait, where are you going? Why are you going this way?
Come on, Amit.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
Aha, Revelio page.
Revelio.
Caged bathtub. This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumor has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students
A few
decades ago
cobwebs
who
and
were
some
too
dust.
obsessed with their studies to care much for personal
Sound
hygiene.
about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Of course, I'm mute. Is he gonna freak at the spider web here?
Probably.
Good bring up.
No, it's already gone. He's walking too slow. Probably not,
Oh,
I
no.
mean.
Not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
There we go. Lyra.
There we go. That took a second.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
I look forward to it.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Good to know.
Thanks, Amit. I think that's going to do it for this episode. See if anything popped up before I really say anything, because most of the time I want to try to end these.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I don't think anything's happening.
Nothing looks like it's popping up. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.